everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing August intentions box from Cloth and Paper, so I hope you all enjoy it. This month I actually got the package not in the vellum packaging that we usually get, which I was kind of like, what is that about? But anyway, they sent it in this little envelope and as you can tell, it wasn't quite pleasing to the eye, but nevertheless, I kind of held up to the screen what we all got in the box, but instead of me just reading it, I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys take a look at everything that was included in the box, and then I'll explain each one instead. I am doing a voiceover, so this is a little bit different than what I usually do, but nevertheless. So this was all the contents that were in the envelope that I did get in my box. I just decided to have everything kind of just right here, and then I'll go into each one by one. So first is the photo slide that we got, and this one was called the projector photo slide, and it did include, this is for August, and at the top of it, there is a projector that, uses to project onto screens, and at the bottom, to me, it looks like linen, like light sheer curtains. In a window, but no one ever knows what the bottom one or the top one ever is, so whatever comes to your mind. To me, it looks like sheer curtains, so I guess it's projection, whatever you can project from that. And that was the photo slide. Next was a card that was included in our box. This just speaks on the quarterly boxes that are going to be coming up in November, starting in November. And so when I did scan a QR code, it did talk about what the change was going to be and when to expect it and how they were going to proceed with processing. This right here is our journaling cards that we did get. We did get 3 journaling cards. I was just showing the packaging that it came in. It's just like a standard size journaling card. And so I'll go ahead and go into each one. They are indeed like a thin dashboard plastic. I know a lot of people are kind of trying to say which one it kind of feels like. It's not a vellum, it's a clear dashboard plastic. And very thin like. I do like the projection one that's kind of in like a light blue ink. This one's kind of cool as well. I'm not going to read the script of what's on there. And then this one, it reminds me of a photo slide that we did get, and we never figured out what it was. But if I do have to take a guess, I think it's just a shadow of the projection thingy that they use to project onto screens. So I do like them. I did put them in my CP Petite planner. This box, however, is not CP Petite. So all my items in this box is actually half letter. So here is our calendar card. This is for October. They do send it 2 months in advance. They did say they were going to include November and December in our October box. So I guess we're going to be getting the calendar card as well. This first item here is actually the pen holder. It kind of feels like a silicone to me. I don't know what other type of material best to describe it, but it is thin and light. It does have Cloth and Paper's branding on it. It's kind of a neutral color. It's not exactly gray. I guess it would kind of fit into the color of aspen, but I am excited to put that on the outside of one of my half letter. This here are the page flags, and I apologize for speaking so fastly. I didn't realize how fast my clips were. So this is the packaging that came in. It gives you some ideas on what to do with the page flags. I'm excited for this because they did include pens in this particular one, and I am going to show you what the pens, the oil-based ink, can do on these page flags. But this one had a little bit of some debris underneath it. I guess when they put that one together, not the aspen, the cypress color, that it had some residue. Here I'm just showing that it is cypress. It is like a dark olive green, and it's not black or avant-garde. It's cypress, aspen, and I believe cappuccino at the top. So these are the pens that I was speaking in regards to. I decided to go ahead and open these up. We did get a oil-based inked pen, 2 sets, one in 0.3 and the other in 0.5. The 0.3 is black and the 0.5 is blue ink. Now you guys know I'm not a fan of gray or blue ink, but this particular blue ink I think I will use. I have a lot of things coming up academically. I am my last year of school, and so I am going to be using this for my notes and for studying. So I did go ahead and try it out. and I was writing pretty much not on a stable surface, so that's why I was writing sideways. But nonetheless, I did write Cypress on the Cypress color page flag, and the ink barely came off, if any. So they do work, and I'm truly happy about that. Next, I decided to go ahead and test out the blue, just as you guys like a little, taking on it. I wrote Aspen on the Aspen color, and as you can see, that blue is really electric, really great. It's a nice blue. These are the sticky notes that we did receive in the oval size. I have to say the texture of this is amazing. It's nice, it's smooth, it's soft, and I definitely do like it. And I do like the shape, and I am going to use this in my blue half letter, my blue themed half letter. So a lot of it is pretty much just Aspen color, and I do like it, and I do see myself using that. So I do like the shape of it as well. Here is what I'm most excited about. I don't currently have stamps to kind of test this out, but I do plan on buying the stamps, some from Cloth and Paper and some pretty much from like Hobby Lobby, just so I can have some on standby. But these are the 2 stamps that we did receive, and I do love the packaging as well. The color is pretty on point for what this theme box is, and it does give you like a special hint into the fall. So I do like the color of the box. These are the 2 stamps. They do come in oval and triangle, or some people call it like an arrow. I think I might call it an arrow as well, as what the stamp is, just because I will probably use it as a guide or a pointer to what it is I'm trying to bring attention to. So I do love the stamps. I do love the acrylic, and I can't wait to buy more from them. These stamps are going to be in use for sure, especially this academic year. I start school in about 2 weeks, so I'm excited. Okay, this one is very strange to me, but I do have a different take on this. So it's the Nuance, I believe, 3 dashboards in one, the trio. And I like 2 of them. The third one, not so much. So this one is okay. And it is like that clear projecting paper that you would put over like a projector. So I do get it. That particular one, I'm just not a fan of scatter words, but I get the design altogether. This one is a vellum, very thin with the cutouts in it. It gives me more so geometric mid-century modern vibes, so I don't mind it. And this last one I absolutely cannot stand. I'm not a fan of blurred words, but I do love the color blue. So what I decided to do was to flip it upside down to make the blue stand out. I put the vellum back on top, and it gives that geometric vibe, as well as this dashboard. All these dashboards are so thin that they do work together. I don't see it being kind of strange. I thought it was going to be strange putting it into my half letter. It's not. I think I will keep it like this and then just cover the back. I'm definitely not going to look at blurred words. I just don't like that design at all. But I do love the color blue. I do like how it looks, and it will be going into my blue themed half letter that I do have. Now, I do have 2 different half letters, you guys, so definitely stay tuned for an update. I didn't do the July box. I actually skipped it. And I plan to go back and get certain pieces from the July box. But I have 2 different half letters just to kind of keep you guys updated. And I also have a CP Petite that I'm building slowly. But this one is for my blue half letter. I will use it like this. I will not use the blurred words. This one I'm so happy about. This is going into my fall themed half letter. Just because of the next thing that's coming up next. But anyway, this is the 3 dashboards that we got with the top dividers. Absolutely love it. It does give that geometric vibe because of the grid, and it's like a cross point grid versus it being like a graph grid. So I do like that. I did go ahead and add these to my autumn half letter planner, and I can't wait to use it. It's going to be in great use as far as this academic year for me, and I look forward to it. This as well. So I do plan on using this for my quarterly breakdown. It is the fold out that we got of the monthly, and I can't think of what it's called. I didn't quite look at it. And actually the packaging that it came in didn't have a name for it on it. There was no sticker to kind of claim what it is. So I can't remember what the name of this was. I just know it's the quarterly fold out. And they are blank, and you can pretty much start whenever. I don't know if I plan on starting this for the school year or I might just actually do that. Actually, I might do an academic quarters versus a yearly quarter planning. So this actually might work out great for assignments and things of that nature. This is the star of the package. I know everyone's excited about this. I can't wait to when they release it back into the subscribers exclusive, because I am getting this in different sizes. I plan on getting it in CP Petite. This is the half letter size. It is in this nice bisque color is what they are calling it. It does give bisque. It also gives like this very muted sheer amber color. So it's very autumn. It's very much my style. I love this color, and I've been waiting for a long time to go ahead and purchase the clear. I didn't really care for the other smoke tint, but this, when they said this is coming in a box, I said forget about it. I want this. This is going to be my color until probably the winter season. So this is going to be my autumn vibes for my autumn planner and for my academic school year. So I'm excited about that. This is pretty much everything that we got in the box. It's just a clear overview of everything. I am excited about this box. This box was actually great. I feel like just because I didn't get July box, it really didn't fit my style, and this box definitely did. So I'm happy for all. Sorry I cut out, but I was saying I was happy with this August box. It definitely did help a lot. I liked a lot of the materials that we did receive in this box, and it will be in use for sure. A lot of materials are definitely functional and usable, and I'm happy about that. So thanks.